The first weeks of rebuilding were not graceful. There were mornings Amarachi opened her stall with only half the fabric she once displayed. Customers noticed. Some pretended not to. Others asked carefully veiled questions about the shipment that never came. She answered calmly. She kept her back straight. But every coin counted felt like proof that survival required more than pride. When a trader from a neighboring village tried to negotiate unfairly, she did not smile the way she once would have. She let silence stretch until he adjusted his price. Word began to spread. She is different now. She no longer entertained unnecessary compliments. She no longer lingered in conversations that had no purpose. Men who once assumed access found doors politely closed. And yet, strength did not silence memory. There were nights when she sat beneath the moon and felt the absence beside her, not of Obina, but of what she had hoped he represented. Partnership, relief, softness. She did not miss the man. She missed the idea. That realization changed her. One afternoon, as she washed tomatoes freshly picked from her garden, her fingers brushed the Block's accessories wristwatch resting against her skin. She had considered removing it, more than once, but she never did. It no longer felt like a reminder of betrayal. It felt like a reminder of the woman who had dared to believe in something beautiful, and she refused to resent that version of herself. The watch ticked steadily, unaffected, unbroken. Time had not deceived her. A man had. She straightened, and for the first time, the watch did not symbolize love given. It symbolized strength kept. It symbolized a beginning that belonged to her alone. It was on one of those evenings that she noticed the girl. Small, quiet, sitting near the edge of the market long after others had gone home. Ada. She did not beg. She did not speak loudly. She simply watched. Amarachi recognized that look. The look of someone learning early that the world does not soften for the unguarded. The next morning, Amarachi handed her a simple task. Sort these by color. Ada worked carefully, precisely. By the end of the week, she was counting change without error. By the end of the month, she was smiling. The store felt different. Not lighter, but fuller. For the first time since the betrayal, Amarachi felt something shift inside her that was not anger, not caution, not ambition. Responsibility. Choice. She was not rebuilding just to prove she could. She was rebuilding to create something no one could threaten again. And somewhere beyond the village, Obina's name still surfaced in passing conversations. Some said he had left town entirely. Some said he had profited elsewhere. Amarachi did not ask, but she listened. Because strength was no longer about closing her heart. It was about knowing exactly when to open it. And she was preparing, not for revenge, for reckoning.